Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to this video. I'm going to be showing you how you can literally create your own blog post in systemi.io. Now systemi.io is a little bit different when it comes to creating blog posts. It's not like WordPress and the other type of platform. And let me show you what I mean in just a second. Now if you go to my systemi.io account like this, you will notice that I have several blogs and websites and different things that I have here. But if you have a website, I'm not talking about a landing page, it's different. So pay attention so that you can understand what I'm saying. If you have a website, how you can edit your blog post is very different from other platforms that you might be used to. So let's try editing a blog post in this particular website called Beninfo247. Now when you go to Beninfo247 website, you're going to see how it's displaying here for you. And on the website we have your posts, we also have your pages, then we have your categories. That is how it's displayed in systemi.io. By this side here, you will notice that you have your layout, your view blog, and also your blog settings. Now don't worry yourself with all these things, focus here. You want to edit your blog. Don't go and create blog here. This is a wrong move. As long as you already have some blog posts, what you want to do is you want to duplicate an existing blog post, and I will show you the reason why. Now see something, if you create a blog post, you now say, let me create a blog post. You come here, let's say you say new blog post. Just give it a little description here. You say new blog post for my organic content, right? For my organic content. Now you have the title, just come here, new blog post. Let's leave it like this. This place is where you put your image that people will see. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. When you go here, you see this image right here. This image here, yes, that is where you put that image. It's called profile image. So you put this image. You can now select categories that you want this thing to be on. Let's say it's just an online platform. Let me just use any category here, right? Then you click save. Now when you click save, it's gonna save for you. Then you click the blog. When you click the blog post right now, you will notice something. It's gonna be so empty. As a beginner, you will not know where to start. You don't know how to go about this. So see how it is. It comes with a template for you. Now all you need to do now is to start putting information. For a beginner, I'm telling you, this is a very long way to go, because now you need to now start thinking about, okay, let me drag here, let me drag this thing here. Then you put your title. After putting your title, you say, okay, let me look for roles or session. Like, it's a little bit not easy for somebody who is new, right? Or you say, okay, let me get table of content for my articles. You drag table of content, you put table of content down here. What is our this thing? New blog post, right? Then this place, you click here, it allows you to start putting your table of content. Right, let's click it again. Let me show you how it looks like. Table of content. Now you begin to put the titles that you want, all the information that you want to appear as a table of content. Now this is not beginner friendly for somebody who is starting. It's not at all. But let me show you how to go about this the fastest way. Now let's go back to this place. So let's go back to where we're coming from. Let's just ignore this, and if you say want to save, let's just say save for future reference, and let's go back. Now when you go back here, you want to create this blog post. This is what you should do instead. Do not start from scratch, because you will need a lot. You will need a lot of formatting. What you will do is go to this place here, click an existing blog post, which the only downside to this part is that you need an existing blog post and you like how it is. So you go to this side here, come to this place, you will see duplicate. Click on duplicate. When you click on duplicate, it will ask you what you want to do. You can change the title to a new title. Let's say my new title will now be top private universities accredited. This time around I want to say 2025 and 2026, right? 2026 admission. So what do? You click duplicate. Now this duplicate will automatically duplicate plus all the content that I have on this particular blog post. Let's open it and see. This is a new one. This is a duplicate one. It duplicates plus the tag, the articles that are already there, and everything. But guess what? In a case whereby we have a totally different article that we want to write, we are writing a totally different article. Why do we choose to go this route? We are going this route because it gives us a template that is useful. Now, see what I'm talking about? You have an image already, you can just go and change the image. I will show you how to change that. In fact, let's just do that. If you want to change image on anything at all you need to do is to go to the settings, right? Go to your settings. In your settings of the blog post, you can change the image. Now, see what we have here. We have the title. Look at it. We have the title automatically populated here for us. This information here, you can choose to add or to ignore them, right? But see something important. Table of content is already organized for us. If you click table of content now, just click this place. It will show you some of the things that you can do. Now, information such as headline is already available for you. Place to put picture is already available. Other write-ups are already here. What you need to do right now is to just be changing it section by section. Section by section. That is all you need to be doing. Just go and be changing them section by section. If not, it will take you a whole lot of time to start putting this in together, then start formatting them. But this time around, we are not formatting anything. We just come here, Control A, whatever title we want to use for the new article we are writing, we'll put the title. Let's say you already have your write-ups, your articles on your Google Doc. You are not here trying to write everything from scratch. You already have information on your Google Doc, and all you need to do is to open up your Google Doc and start copying this information, right? Start copying them and just be pasting them on your template. This is the fastest way to write your blog. So if I'm doing something like this now, all I need to do, I just go here, copy my information here, whatever thing I want to put here, just copy it, go back to my systeme.io editor here. Which one am I editing self? Is this? I just come here and I just say Ctrl V. Oh, I think I didn't copy this part. It didn't copy. Let me copy it again. Let's go. Highlight. You can just use Ctrl C to copy it. You just highlight this part here and do Ctrl C. Once you've done the Ctrl C, you bring it to your systeme.io editor. In the editor, you highlight Ctrl A and you just paste whatever thing you want to paste. You see, this is what I'm talking about. It will maintain the structure of what you have there before. It's not going to change it. It's just maintain it for you. And this is what you are looking for. You can still choose to format it other ways, right? Let me click outside of it and let us see. So if I click outside of it now, matter of fact, it even copied what I have on my Google Doc, because on my Google Doc, I had it already underlined. So here you further customize it. Maybe you want this to be H3, H5, whatever you want it to be as a format, you will just have it done here. Let me take it back to where it was. I think it was at H3 before now. So let's take it to H3 format. So this is H3, and that is what you want to do when you are working with systeme.io. So you just go change this part, then keep going. Maybe you want to change this image. It's very easy to do because you already have a nice format. You don't need to start going back and forth and be doing all sorts of things. So with this, click here, just come to this place here, this place, click on it. The moment you click on it, it will open, allow you to pick image, upload image, or to pick your existing images. So use your image. Before you know, you change this part. Now let's talk about the next section where you have your content. For the content, remember, when you have a content, every time you have a content, you already have a text headline and the content itself. So you want to put them individually. You come to this part here, you have this one that is a little bit bolder. This is H3 already, right? You can see this is H3. So you want to put, let's say, your subtitle. You put your subtitle here. Then you come down here, this place where you have text. You come here, highlight the text with Ctrl A, and you will paste your text in that particular part. It will just maintain already what you have. Let's say in my own case now, this is the subheading, then these are my text. I just copy all these things here. I just copy the text here, this particular text here, copy, and go to my systeme.io editor and paste this here. You see, it maintains everything for me. My bullet points, my highlight, everything is well maintained. That is how you edit your blog post in systemi.io. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to go and just copy all your articles and paste them one place. You will not get the right format, and Google will penalize you for that because you will not get organic reach. Now, like this kind of place now, see what we have here. We have a subtitle here. I want to copy the subtitle first and go back to my editor in systemi.io and look for something like this. Let's say this is the subtitle, and click on anything that I have here that is already a subtitle and paste my new subtitle. So it just maintain the subtitle. If I have image to change, I change the image. If I don't have any image that I'm switching, I just go back to the content. Now in this case, I don't have image next to whatever thing I'm doing. Let me just delete. Let me just assume I don't need this. I just highlight it and I delete it. Let's delete this. Yes, we want to delete. We delete the image. What we want to have here is just the content. I go back to my Word and just copy this information here in this bullet point. Boom. Come back here to paste. Go back to systemi.io editor to paste. Now this is what we have here. I just click back here. When I click, I do Ctrl A. Ctrl A is going to highlight everything for me. I just do Ctrl V and I paste. Now, as you can see, everything maintained. This is number 2 with the subtitle and with the information under it. I can keep doing this like that. That is how you create a post in systemi.io that is consistent with your articles, that is also consistent with the content that you want. So just look for a content that is good and model it and keep doing it like that. If not, if you want to post article on systemi.io, it's going to be a lot more cumbersome for you, and it's not something that you want to have. So what I see other people do is this. You want all these things in one place, just go, you copy everything like this. The good news is sometimes your Google Doc will just give you everything at once. Like, we just maintain the same format for you without you trying to format it yourself in systemi.io. So let's try it now. Let's see. Let's say we just want everything here, right? Top 10 Nigerian restaurants in Cotonou, Benin Republic. So we go to our editor and we just want to, we come here, let's say somewhere like this, just click on it and we highlight, Ctrl A, delete everything here, Ctrl V. Now see something. You will have this thing like this. You have everything here. But guess what? You are not following Google EEAT. If you want to know what EEAT is, I have a video about EEAT, what makes you to rank based on the structure of your article. Now, this is not a structured article because you put subheading in where you are just supposed to have text. So all this position here, this thing here is meant to be for text, not for subheading. If you want a subheading, you need to create a separate subheading. So you need to take this out now and remove this from this particular place and duplicate this subheading, right? See, duplicate this particular subheading, enter the subheading like this, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. Now you have a new subheading. You can just drag the subheading and put it at the top of the article. Let's do it again. Okay. In fact, I can just, since I don't even need this, in your own case, you might need it. So let's go back and see our subheading. So this is our subheading here. We can just click this arrow here. If you click this arrow here, your subheading will come down. Click it again. Now my subheading is where I want it to be. See? Text headline. So text headline must be in its space, separate from the normal text. So all these things that you have, number 1, number 2, if you leave them here, you're not going to rank well on Google. You need to take them out and put them as a separate heading. It can be heading 3 or heading 4, since they are not the main titles or the main headline that you need to put them either 1 or 2. So this is very important if you really want to rank organic on your content on systemi.io. Now, if this is a little bit difficult for you, let me know. I will be able to make another video on how you can literally duplicate this stuff. So all these places you have images, just go change the images. The write-up, go change the write-up, right? Let me show you a practical on what we are talking about here. That this particular article that I'm writing, let's go back to the article and let me show you how I'm writing the article. Now for this article, I will definitely need to change this image. So once I save, I will just click exit. When I click exit, it will take me back to where I have the list of my articles. Now, in the part where I have list of my articles, I will be able to now go to settings. On my settings page, I can change my profile image. This profile image is what shows when somebody go visit the blog post. And this is very crucial when it comes to SEO. So it's important you have this well prepared and well done. Now, let's look for that article that I'm working on. This is the article, TEF Canada scoring, whatever. So let's just go. We click on these three dots here by the right hand side and we will go to settings. On our settings, this is what will appear. When I click the settings, I will see this. This is the title. This is the meta description. It's just a demo description. Of course, you want to do a better description than this. Then you have your title that comes by default. Now you have the date. Then look at the image here. How do we work on this image? That's it. We can just come here, click cancel to cancel the image and click choose file again. And when I click choose file, it's going to allow me to change the image. So allow me to change the image. Let's come here. Let me use this particular image. Now, when you are dealing with image, you always want to make sure that you name the image according to what you are working on. So I always want to rename my image. It's about TEF Canada exam prep 2025. This is very important, guys. This is SEO. Without this, you will not be ranking a lot on Google. So let's just use this image for now. I don't think it's the right image, but let's just put it. So you click on the image and it opens for you. See, it's showing me the alignment and all that. So this my image is a little bit bigger than what it is. So I'll just align it here to make sure that it shows properly, especially the write-up. So this is good for me. I click go. Now I have my image. This is how you sort this part out. Now the next part, you might want to add some tags, right? So what is the tags? Work permit, yes. TEF is about work permit. Worldwide. World information, nope. What in to travel, Turkey, nope. So let's check for other things here. If we see anything Canada, we can add to it. University abroad, yes. US, Canada. You see university abroad. Yeah, let's see, use USA. So this is good. Now we can save. This is how you make sure that you are editing your blog post properly after you duplicate it. Now we have done the first part. The first part is we change the image and we make sure we change the tags and the descriptions. After we do that, we click on the article itself. The article will open for us. Remember what I said before. Now the article is going to open. The moment the article opens, you will start changing these things step by step. The headlines, the text, and the image. And where you have link to post, you also post the link right there. If you have any link that you know they are important for you, you make sure you link it to the article so that you can have more organic ranking on that particular article. Now what do we have here? You can see we have, I think it's still loading. Yeah, good, voila. Now the image is changed here. Don't mind all this in here, I'm gonna fix them. So the image is changed. Your title is here. Now when you are in this page, you can't change your image and you can't change the title here because you only change them from the settings. See something? I already started working on this article before, so I'm just using the template. So what am I doing? I'm just changing heading after heading. I look at the heading, put the right heading, carry the information and paste. That's what I've been doing. I just change the picture. What I do, I make sure I finish the write-up, then I come back for the pictures. This one now, how to score, whatever. So this is the title. The information is already here for me. All I need now is to literally just go copy the information that I need on my Google Doc and bring it back here and just paste. And that's how you keep doing it until you are done with editing your blog post. You're done and it's okay for you. Just click save, right? You click save and you exit. After you click save and exit, you go back to where you see the list of the posts. You just need to do one more thing for your article to be live. Without that, your article will not be live. Just one more thing. And what is that? We will look for the post. So let me look for the post. This is the post here. Go to these three dots by the right hand side. Click on the three dots and come here and click activate. Right? Click activate. The moment you click activate, it will ask you, do you want to activate it now? You say yes, and you click activate. In my own case, I don't want to activate it right now, right? But you will choose what you want to do. I can say later, and boom, this will be live. This place will turn active. In fact, let's just do it, right? Let's do it for the sake of this class. Click, it will click activate, and it will show this, which means the article is live now. Everyone can see it on the internet, right? And that is how you get this done. If I click view articles, it will just open for you, and you will see the entire article and how it's displayed on the website. This is how it display. This is what you've done, right? This is it. Boom, 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 boom. You keep going down like that. So this is how you do it. All right, guys, go and edit your article properly in systemi.io and let me know. If you need more help with editing your content on systemi.io, it will be a pleasure of mine to see how I can help you. All right, if you are thinking about how you can create your website under 5 minutes, go watch this particular video on how you can create an entire website with systemi.io under 5 minutes. See you in the next one.